In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to use our MW3 silent chair. I'm going to show you guys how to set it up, and in the case there is an update, I'm going to show you guys how to use it. So to get started, once you purchase, there's going to be a download. You want to go ahead and download the zip file and extract it and run the exe that's inside of it. Then you want to wait for the loader to finish loading up. Once it's done, you want to go ahead and select the tool that you want to use. And in this case, we're going to be doing the chair. So just go ahead and press on it and then press on inject. When it asks you to input your key, just go ahead and paste it in and press enter. Now, as you can see, this one requires an update. So what it's going to do is going to go ahead and download the update for us. We're going to download it and put it in our downloads folder. And once it's done downloading, all we have to do is go ahead and launch it up. So we're going to head over to our downloads. And this one is going to be called unbranded MW3. So let's just go ahead and launch it up. Keep in mind, if it downloads and it just says unconfirmed, make sure you go to your web browser and download the dangerous file, because sometimes the web browser itself will block it from running. So go ahead and run the unbranded MW3 file, paste in your key when it asks you to do so. Go ahead and wait for it to finish loading, and then it'll ask you to start MW3. Just go ahead and launch it up. And in this case, I'm going to be using the Xbox launcher. This does work with Steam, Battle.net, and Xbox launcher as well. So once you load in, you just want to go ahead and launch up Warzone. Just go ahead and press on it. This is a little weird just because of the Call of Duty HQ and Warzone are separate launchers. So just go ahead and press on Warzone. The loader or the chair itself knows which one's loading up. So just go ahead and press on Warzone and wait for that to finish loading up. As you can see here, when Warzone actually loads up, the command prompt that is injecting the chair goes away. That means it worked, and we want to wait for it to load up once we load into the game. So you'll see here, once we load into the actual game, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for the actual chair to pop up on my screen, and then I'm going to show you how to use it. And this should only take about 15 seconds or maybe even 20 seconds depending on your PC specs. So here is the chair. This is what it kind of looks like. It may change in the future, so if it looks a little different, just keep that in mind. So if you want to go through the full features list, you can do that on the website. In this video, I'm just kind of showing you how to use it, and just a few features just to kind of go over it. So to use unlock all, which is what a lot of people want to use, you want to make sure you're in a game mode. So in this case, we're going to be going into Warzone, which means we can play Resurgence, any of that. And you know you're in a game mode when you can see the weapons and operators and customize and battle pass and all that. So where you can see weapons and operators. And then once you're inside of there, you want to go ahead and press on the unlock all button in the items tab. As you can see, we're in the game mode. Go ahead and press on unlock all. And now if we go to our weapons, we can actually see that we have unlock all enabled. So if we go to any one of our guns, we can go to the bundles. And as you can see, we have every single one of the bundles, including the paid ones, the black cell ones. We also have all the attachments in the game as well. And this does include the camos, operators, basically everything in the game is soft unlocked, but there is no permanent unlock all for this game. It's not possible anymore. So as you can see, we have all the camos, 1217 out of 1217. So we have every single one of these camos, including unreleased camos, which is really cool about this unlock all. So there's this one, and then there's also a ranked unreleased camo for Warzone 6. I believe it's top 250. It's pretty cool. In my opinion, I really like this camo. So yeah, as you can see, it does unlock quite a bit of cool stuff. Then we have the aimbot and ESP. So just going over to aimbot, I'm going to go over my own settings. I'm going to quickly do it. I'm going to explain some of the things briefly. So the FOV is where the aimbot works. Once the game starts to load up, I'll show you kind of what I mean by that, because that's when the FOV comes up, or the FOV circle comes up when you enable draw FOV. You can set it to skip certain players or skip vehicles and stuff like that, which is really cool. And then I recommend you set the smoothing up, which will make it look more realistic instead of, you know, obvious aimbot. And then finally, you can set up save config files, which is really cool. So we're going to go ahead and launch into a game and show you kind of what I meant by the FOV circle earlier, and also the aimbot as well. As you can see, this pink or purple circle in the middle of my screen is the FOV circle. So what this circle is, whatever is inside of that, as long as it's an enemy, will make the aimbot lock on. If there's no enemy around it, or sorry, inside of that circle, it will not lock on. The aimbot just will not work until there's an enemy inside of that circle, which makes it work really well as well. You can also set it to be basically the entire screen, which I don't recommend. That'll be pretty weird. As you can see here, I'm going to show you kind of how it looks, the aimbot itself and the ESP. We can clearly see the ESP is working. For the aimbot, it's a little harder to see, but you can kind of see it where I kind of lock onto that person right there. I'm going to be playing, or I'm going to be finishing up the rest of this footage. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and check it out and just continue watching the rest of this video. This is pretty cool. You'll see the aimbot and ESP working pretty well together. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to drop a like, and also don't forget the subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Friendly by the safe zone. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Confirmed, and we located the rest of them. You got reinforcements inbound. We are returning you to the front. Earn this. Experience boost inbound. Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bang.
Move in here. Target spotted.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Good kill.
Paste it
Marking
down.
the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Moving.
Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them.
Friendly ammo box marked.
Gas is closing in. All right, your squad's in the safe zone. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Go get hunting. squad down. Marking the rest of them. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Requesting recon flyover. Mortar strikers inbound.
Copy. Mortar strike inbound now.
Requesting close air, target marked.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Requesting fire mission, target marked.
Door gas.
Solid copy. Mortar strike on the way. Movimento.
Movement. Mortar strikers inbound.
Copy. Mortar strike inbound now.
You got gas moving in. All squad members are in the safe zone.
No effect on target.
Requesting recon.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Resurgence has closed. No more second chances. A couple contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash out.
Requesting fire mission, target marked.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound. Enemy in the area. Impact. No hits.
Gas is moving. Head to the safe zone.